Hi, I'm Gino Santos. I go to American Heritage School. I'm in entering 12th grade. I would say, honestly, started freshman year taking PSATs, all that. My math score was way lower than reading, and I knew it was a problem. I knew I had to fix it, but I never really knew. And then I really saw that I needed to do something. I'd say mid junior year when I didn't see like a crazy improvement. I'd say it was just knowing what to study for, especially because the test switched to online, so it was a bit different. The new calculator, I just wasn't familiar with it at all. And even the little things, like little tips that Piece of Pie gave me, made a big difference. And it was just being unaware about the test, honestly. It's mainly because of college applications. I feel like my score was the biggest hole in my application, and it didn't really speak to what type of student I was. So I was just really worried that it would not allow me to go to school I wanted. I had tried, my school offered a test prep course to me, and I took it. It was like 1 hour a day, like no homework or anything, and it didn't work. I'd say maybe like 10 points or 20 points. And that's when I was like, damn, like I have to do something serious to get a real
Mhm.
improvement. To be honest, I was skeptical because I had experienced online school during COVID and it wasn't great, not really focused.
Mhm.
And I was worried I wasn't able to learn properly, but I was quickly disproven. I'd say it's a very like tight group. It's almost like having like a tutor next to you. I was worried I wouldn't be pressured during class, but it's every question they check in on you. If you didn't answer on time, they'll go through the question with you, and every single question they make sure that every person on the call understands. And it's also my favorite part is that it was grouped by skill level or how advanced you are. So there's no time where I felt lost or worried about how I was doing the class. They give you everything you need to succeed with SAT, but it's up to you to use what they give you. You can't like breeze through it. Like you're gonna have to sacrifice some things, like maybe not hang out with a friend just one day. Like you got to get your 2 hours in almost every day of studying. And if you really want to score, you got to put in the work. But they give you everything you need. So on my first SAT, I got a 520 in math. Very disappointed. And then with Piece of Pie, I ended up getting a 690. That result's really important to me because obviously now I am within the requirements for a full Bright Future scholarship. Also, my application looks much more well-rounded and even, and the schools on my list have like vastly improved. Some of the schools I never would have thought of, like I can consider now. It's just a really big change, and I'm really glad that they were able to help me do so. I would say my number one piece of advice, like I said earlier, is you have to lock in. Really, it's going to be hard, but if you put in the work, it'll the results will come. And just don't worry. I mean, if you take a practice test and it's iffy, like as long as you're studying and you know you are, you're going to get a much better result than you probably expect.